cat toy lady. You might not know this, but I actually worked for a cat toy company where we sold cat toys all over the US and some other countries. And one of the products that I designed was a paper cat tunnel. Cats love it. But the biggest feedback I would hear about it is, I have to throw it away when the paper rips. So today, I've got a fix for that. Something you can do at home to give your cat a fun paper cat tunnel that you can change out the paper whenever you need to. You can match it to your decor, to the holiday that's going on, for birthdays, Christmas, Halloween, whatever you want. You can put the paper in it and your cats will love it and they can kill it over and over again. What you need today is either cardboard. You can cut up any large box you want, or I'm doing the easy way of the foam board. Can you see this? And yes, you can get it at the dollar store. We are going to turn this into the front and the back of the cat tunnel. So I'm going to make my tunnel into a square. You can do lots of different shapes, but square is going to be the easy one for today. And it's going to be a 12 by 12 front. So 12 inches. So all together, because we need flaps on both ends, and you'll see as it goes together why we need the flaps, it's going to be 16 inches square. So go ahead and cut your foam board into 16 inches squared. Okay, I've got our 16 inches squared and I did it twice. So now we have a front and a back to our tunnel. Now you're gonna make a line 2 inches away from each edge going straight down. Okay, can you see the simple grid? You're going to cut along these lines, but not all the way through. Just cut through the top part of the paper, and then you're going to be able to fold them back. And at the corners, you can cut all the way through, so this square in the corner comes right out. So this is the way it looks when it's done. You can see we have little wings because we didn't cut all the way through, except for at the corners, we cut all the way through there. For the next part, there's two different ways you can go about this. You can make a square entrance, making a square hole in the front of this, or I like seeing the round hole with the square shape for some reason. So I'm going to take my bowl to be able to cut a circle. The ideal size is about 6 to 7 inches for your entrance. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm just going to put the bowl in the center and cut around it. Now we have an entrance for the cat to be able to go through. You can go ahead and pop out the other one. Okay, we're almost done. Now we just have to add something to be able to make the paper hold on to the front and the back. The little gem clips that you can squeeze open are great for this. To be able to keep the paper in place, we're gonna put a clip in the middle of 3 of the sides, and on the 4th side, we're gonna put one on each side. And you'll see why when we go to put the paper in. You're gonna glue your clips facing away from the center. You're gonna bump them up against this edge. When you put your glue on your clip, don't get it too close to that top edge that opens and closes. You want it closer to the back edge, that way any glue that spreads won't get stuck on the inside. So I'm just gonna hold it right on until it cools, and then go on to the next one. The two that go together, you can just space apart on one side. Now repeat it on your second piece. All right, so it's ready for paper. You can pick whatever color you like. You can pick Christmas paper, birthday paper. I like that brown craft paper that they sell to be able to wrap packages. It's at the dollar store. It's super cheap. You should be able to get 3 to 4 cat tunnels out of that $1 worth. So I'm gonna load it in from this direction. That first clip, I'm gonna put it in, and then the second. Put the flap down, come around the bend, and put it in that second clip. Rotate it again, put it in the third clip. So we're on to the double side. You're gonna put in that first clip again, and into that second clip. Now you can trim your paper and cut off the extra of the roll. Now that you have your paper loaded in one of the fronts, go ahead and put it in that second front the exact same way. Do you see how big this thing is? It's close to 3 feet long. Your cat is going to go nuts. They can jump and they can squish it and kill it, and then you can fluff it back up, and whenever the paper rips, you just change it and give them a new sheet. It's so easy, and you're gonna get a ton of life out of this. Okay, look, we have to go test it out now. Okay, so as you saw, they killed the first paper. I had to reload it with another sheet. Cindy and Kitty are having a blast playing in it together. As you saw, one cat goes inside and is playing, the other one launches themselves on top and crushes it. That's the fun of it. And they can keep doing it over and over again, and you just refill it. I almost forgot, just a quick tip. You can even do rectangle ones with the same type of clips on the top and the bottom. I didn't have to worry about it for the sides. And you can load in the grocery bags from the grocery store. Whatever size your store sells, you can custom make it. That way the bag always stays open and never collapses on them. And they can have a ton of fun with the brown paper bag. If you like this toy and you want to see others like it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also give me a thumbs up. Now go make your cat some toys.